Hey, what's up? It's Steve Burrell here at Keggs and Eggs 2023. Here with what's going to be an artist for Keggs and Eggs 2020, Matt Maeson. What's up, buddy?
What is good?
It's so, rolling back time just a little bit. Was that going to be your next gig? Was Keggs and Eggs 2020 your first canceled gig of that year?
It may have been. Actually, I think my first canceled gig was me proposing to my girlfriend, but I think that was second.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for coming again. Matt Maeson, steeped in our lore for the last few years with Cringe and Hallucinogenics, some great garage sessions, and you've had a lot of success with us. Like, we're happy with that, but also congratulations on all the success you've had personally, just over the last, up until Cringe, but of course over the last few years. It's been pretty great, professionally and personally.
Yeah. I mean, the world shutting down made it pretty easy to take care of some, personal stuff as far as, getting engaged, buying a house, moving cities. So it was a good 2 years for me.
Kind of growing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Well, and what I like about your story and always have is, you played Larimer Lounge.
Yeah.
All right. And
I was just talking about that. Yeah.
And so Larimer Lounge is one of those places, people kind of like paying their dues, going up the ranks. And you've done that even more so.
Yeah.
For years before Cringe hit.
I played that venue, I think, 4 times. Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah.
So you're a multi-Larimer Lounge performer.
Yeah.
To graduate to something like, you were going to play Red Rocks with Kaleo that year as well.
Right, yeah. I was so bummed that got canceled.
It's going to happen.
I know.
It's going to happen.
We just did Mission Ballroom, and that was insane.
Well, you sold out the Mission Ballroom just recently, too. And so if you can sell out the Mission Ballroom in November, you can play Red Rocks in the summer.
In July. Yeah.
Absolutely. So
We'll see.
Looking for that. But your next set will be back here in Denver. Where you're going to be playing the City Gates.
Yeah.
In July with a pretty good lineup there.
With a what?
That was a pretty good lineup there as well.
I know, yeah, I'm excited. I didn't see the lineup until they sent the poster, and I was like, oh, sick.
Yeah, well, you got to appreciate being on a bill with other good players as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, and then outside of that, I had a very specific question here it is. When you were in Europe, did you eat a vegetable?
When I was in New York?
Yeah, Europe.
Oh, in Europe. Dude. I felt so horrible that whole time because I literally could not find any healthy food. It was crazy. It was like, I don't know if I did, it was like avocado toast or something, but that's it. Like, they just don't eat vegetables.
Yeah. Well, was that your first European tour?
Yeah. Sort of. I did some opening gigs back in 2017 for this band Gang of Youths. That was cool. We did London and Germany. And I think that's it. And then I did this little festival in Brighton, but that was my first headline tour ever over there.
Everything. So you got to experience a little bit more as a headliner.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and so you're used to playing a bar, where we are right now. You've done that before.
Oh yeah.
Other larger venues. But something you haven't. Well, I'm sure you have done before earlier in your career, but it's your first ever headlining solo set coming up soon. Are you nervous?
Yeah, no. No, I'm not nervous at all. Yeah, I'm stoked. I've done acoustic tours before, but they're usually capped at I usually don't like to do more than 800, or else it feels really big for an acoustic show.
Sure.
But then I played this festival. I headlined this festival in Kelowna, Canada, and it was 3,000 people, and it was solo acoustic, and it was just so sick. And I was like, dude, this could be really dope. And so we booked all these venues that are much bigger, and it'll just be me up there. But yeah, I'm stoked for kind of just jumping in.
Yeah, well, a little bit exposed, but also way more personal for something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for coming out today, and I reiterate, thanks for coming here today.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all of your success so far, and good luck with everything in the future.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Matt. Matt Maeson, everybody.